Welcome to my world, everyone. This is Like It or Not with Michael Lane, and Michael Lane is who I be. Take a look around. I'm coming at you from the luxurious ghetto ballroom of the Hood Dungeon. Yeah, it's me from the Hood Dungeon, y'all. Yeah, that was funny, but I gotta kind of get serious right now because I have a question for you all. Ronald Sawyer, James Lane, Richard Cook, Ronald Hayes, Jamal Patterson. Do you know them? I guarantee you most of you don't. They are black men murdered by black men. I'm coming with some tough love and some tough knowledge. And when I speak, whenever I do my shows, my radio shows, whenever I do these posts, I'm not trying to please anybody. I'm not trying to please the white man. I'm not trying to please the black man. I'm just trying to drop knowledge so that it will help every man. And what I mean by man, I mean human. So I don't give a damn what people think, but I do give a damn what people learn. Now, when I go to other spots, now it's just widespread that people are talking about Michael Dunn, that fool, that idiot that killed Jordan Davis. A lot of people are still talking about George Zimmerman, who killed Trayvon Martin. And you see all through YouTube and all through this spot and that spot and the TV news and everything, the mainstream media, they continue to talk about it like it's an everyday thing. But I was asking, how many of us killed Jordan Davis? How many of us killed Trayvon Martin? A lot of us. But nobody's going to talk about it because nobody seems to give a damn. And I'm talking about our own people. How in the world can you call me an Uncle Tom, an Uncle Ruckus, a Steppin' Fetchit, a hip hop shoe shine boy, and a run for it nigger, when I'm the only one stepping up? Seemingly, I'm one of the very few that step up and talk about blacks actually killing blacks, because it does happen every single day. But everybody's ready to make signs and go on a protest march and everything, only when a white kills a black. It's never when a black kills a white. And it sure ain't happening when a black kills a black person. Because you see these marches on TV. When they march, it be about 10 people. But you couldn't hold one state with the Trayvon Martin situation. That's because it's money making. And you all don't even realize it. Look at what blacks are doing to blacks since I'm the sellout. And this is not hardly in the news, but these are what I'm giving you are numbers from 2014. The murder rate for blacks are 4 times the national average. 4 times. We die 4 times. We are killed by each other. 4 times the national average. The black person, faces murder every day they wake up. 82% of us, by us, are murdered by guns. 77% of us are murdered by handguns. And over 95% of overall crimes against black people are committed by, you guessed it, black people. Over 90%. Where are the people on YouTube speaking about this? Where are the people on YouTube screaming about it? Because I've seen it. I've seen it. Not all. Not all. I'm not saying all of them. But most. I've seen it most where people are just so outspoken about Michael Dunn. They still talk about George Zimmerman. And it's about 7 years later. But you scroll through all their videos and they never talk about the violence that we are giving to each other. But yet I'm speaking for the white man. Yet I'm speaking for this person and that person. But you don't give a damn about the black man. Human. You don't give a damn about anybody. Because when a black person racially attacks a white person, you turn around, well, the chickens are coming home to roost. Really? Even though they had nothing to do with, let's say if you got, look, I got beaten up by popes. It was an Aryan Nation street gang. And it took me a long time to realize that if something happens to a white person, it didn't happen to those people that jumped me. So 2 plus 2 is 4. That means I have to judge people individually. And if I got beef with those people that jumped me, that called me a nigga. That person that got jumped on or beaten up because of racial purpose, they didn't jump me. Why am I happy? That's stupid. And then, the other day, you heard my boy got killed, man? You heard our boy? You know, I'm talking to another dude now. You heard our boy got killed, man? Oh, man, I don't care. I don't know him. Black on black. I don't care. I don't know. I'm not going to say his name. But if he keep calling me an Uncle Tom, I will. I'm going to expose him. Because I know you're watching. I know you're watching. Because you're the same fool that turn around and says, it ain't fair. Michael Dunn, man. Michael Dunn, they injustice. But you don't give a damn about your own brother getting smoked by your own brother. How sweet. I gave you real numbers. 7,000. I'm going to give you some more numbers. 7,000. 7,000 of us are murdered each year. We make up 13% of the population, but yet we commit 54% of the crimes in the United States. 54%! And we only make up 13%? And we're steady dying and our population is dwindling? But yeah, we're talking about nobody cares about black life when it comes to Michael Dunn. And now I ain't dissing those who talk about it. Now me, I talk about every crime and every form of racism. And everybody, those who do it, you have every right to speak up on that. But those who only talk about white going against blacks, and then you talk about nobody cares about black life. Nobody cares about black life. You don't care about the many of my cousins that got killed by black people, black life taking black life. Come on now. This is not out of hate. This is out of love. And I'm just dropping it. I ain't speaking for nobody. I'm representing my damn self. This is a great country we live in. And if we wise up and rise up, we can realize that we're all God's children. We all come together, one common goal and common cause. We can make this country great again. skin tone ain't gonna do it. I don't give a damn what you think. Because these numbers are none of a concern of this so-called black president. He's really gray. He's not black. Even if he was black, he'll be the type of black that will take your money. He's nothing but an opportunist. He's nothing but an egotistical, far-left lunatic. They want profit and they want power. But they don't want you to prosper. How do you prosper? Through knowledge and through independence. At this point, nobody don't owe us a damn thing. But we owe it to ourselves to wise up and rise up and not sit and lay back and get that great nice feeling pillow and go to sleep in the liberal plantation. As long as we keep doing this and keep dancing the same ass dance, it's our fault. We can't love to hate each other. Talking about Michael Dunn and others and all that other stuff only gives us fuel to hate yet again. If you don't like it, I don't care. Got to tell the truth. Wise up. Rise up. Stop worrying about race. That's unless you're trying to get this race together. Because we're screwed up, man. Come together. Because if y'all gonna talk about all this stuff that's rare, it doesn't happen every day. But you're gonna talk about white killing blacks, but you're not gonna talk about blacks killing blacks that's happening even while I speak, then you're hypocrites. It's a big problem. And you better speak out when blacks racially attacks whites. Because they're all wrong. All of them. It's not just Michael Dunn. It's everybody else. Regardless of what race. We better get ourselves together. Because we're dying off. You see how much the liberals care about us? They're throwing us, and they're not even calling us a heritage anymore. They're comparing us and equating us to sex. That's the way it is, man. If we're going to keep this up, fine. But I hope you all, please grab a hold of what I'm saying. Look around. Look what's happening. People lie. Numbers don't. And I threw out some real numbers. And just in case you want to think that I reached in a right wing bag and got out these so-called fake numbers, I got this out of the Huffington Post. Far left. Wise up, rise up. Like it or not.